All right, David, it's a little cold out there tonight, but at this point, everyone is looking forward to the weekend.
Oh, that's for sure, Zach. Yeah, we got one more chilly night tonight, and I think tomorrow night we'll see temperatures a little bit milder and then progressively getting milder as we go through the holiday weekend. The unofficial kickoff of summer, we're all looking forward to it, that's for sure. But it is a cool night, so we do have to deal with some wintry temperatures overnight tonight, that's for sure, across northwestern portions of the state, in particular into northern New Hampshire, into much of New Hampshire for that matter. But right now the current temperatures mostly in the 40s across the state, a few upper 30s, 38 degrees in Caribou, 40 degrees in Holton, and as you head down into Greenville, 41 degrees, 36 degrees in Berlin, New Hampshire. Definitely going to see some frost there. 43 in Freiburg, cool night ahead. 50 degrees in Augusta, 48 in Portland, Bangor, again at 45 degrees. So that's what the temperatures are looking like right now, and we do have some clear skies out there across much of the state, except for northern portions of the state where we're still dealing with some clouds. Light breeze out of the north, really not too big of a deal. High pressure over the Great Lakes. That's going to be building east over the next 24 hours, and that's going to provide us with a phenomenal weekend. So that's exactly what everybody wants to hear. A weak trough moving through northern portions of Maine right now, and that's actually what's kicking off a couple of showers. A little bit of instability across northern portions of the state. We'll zoom in a little bit closer on the radar. A couple of sprinkles, a couple of showers across northern portions of the state, but really not a huge deal as far as that goes. But we'll continue to see that unsettledness right through tonight into early tomorrow morning, perhaps into early tomorrow afternoon, as that trough continues to rotate through. Here are the frost advisories overnight tonight right through 8 a.m. So if you have any tender vegetation, we tell you to bring it in because the growing season has commenced. I know it's been cold in these parts the last few weeks, but this is now when the growing season has commenced, and that's why we're expecting some frost and frost advisories going into effect. So watch for that early tomorrow morning. It expires, and then overnight tonight we'll see some clouds across northern portions of the state. Southern areas mostly clear skies, and temperatures dropping into the 30s for lows in northern and western parts of the state, and around 40 degrees as you get closer to the coast. A couple of sprinkles across northern Maine right through tomorrow morning into the early afternoon, and temperatures rising into the 60s much of the state. Again, we're going to hold on to those clouds across northern portions of the state into down east with a couple of sprinkles not out of the equation, but for the most part it's dry everywhere else. So kicking off the weekend, it's not looking too bad if you're traveling anywhere tomorrow. No problems in terms of weather whatsoever. Right through tomorrow night, temperatures a little bit more on the mild side than they were tomorrow night, mostly in the 40s, and high pressure moves in tomorrow night into Saturday. Saturday looking warm, especially across the interior. Along the coastline, that's where we'll be dealing with a light sea breeze, so temperatures will be just slightly cooler, but everybody reaches the 70s on Saturday. Inland locations on Sunday, we'll see plenty of sunshine. We will be dealing with a sea breeze once again along the coastline, but inland locations could be seeing the mid to upper 80s, so downright hot to start Sunday and as we head into Sunday afternoon. So we do see a cold front northern Maine. Watch what happens on Monday. That sweeps through the area. High pressure brings some cooler temperatures, a northeasterly wind. That'll bring some cooler temperatures, but still a beautiful day on Monday. Again, it's going to be mostly dry. This is what we're dealing with for temperatures tomorrow. Mostly in the 60s, upper 60s as you head inland. 70 degrees ought to do it in Freiburg, about 65 in Portland. Seas tomorrow, 3 to 5 feet. North wind becomes southwest at 10 to 20 knots. And the 7-day forecast looks amazing right through the weekend. Lots of sunshine. Inland locations, you're going to be pushing into the mid to upper 80s on Sunday. Cooling off next week, but we're seeing plenty of sunshine, even along the coastline. A couple of degrees cooler, but forecast looks fantastic. So the weekend's looking great. Tonight a little bit cool, but that's how things are looking right now. Zach?
All right, David, thanks so much.